Hello, everyone. Welcome back to 48 Now. I'm your digital host, Tatiana White, and I am joined today by the founder and president of Invisible Warriors, Nancy Beckner. How are you doing today?
Doing great. It's a beautiful day in Alabama.
Yes. Well, it is a pleasure having you on here today, and thank you so much for joining me. And so today we're highlighting a powerful upcoming event designed to uplift and support those who've served our country. Invisible Warriors is putting together a Veterans Community Expo event on Sunday, May 18th. This event is bringing together dozens of service providers and organizations to help veterans transition, connect, and thrive in civilian life. And so Nancy is here to share just a little more about this wonderful expo. And so, Nancy, can you just start by telling us what Invisible Warriors is and what inspired you to create this organization?
Okay. Invisible Warriors is a nonprofit organization for military women, both active duty and prior military, who are just wanting to feel more valued, more a part of the community. Oftentimes, they don't feel like they're recognized um, on the same level as their male counterparts. So we support them. We work with those who are dealing with PTS and MST. We provide resources and all of the various things that the women are looking for that they may not be able to find other places.
Yes, that's awesome that you've created something like this, especially to have something for women in the veteran community to have something here. And what was the motivation behind organizing specifically the Veterans Community Expo here in Huntsville?
There are a lot of organizations around the community and around Madison County with over 100,000 women veterans in the state of Alabama, and approximately 50% of those located here in northern Alabama. These women don't realize what all is available for them. They often don't even realize that they can go to the VA, let alone all of the other organizations, the wellness groups, the healthcare groups, the networking groups, the things that they need so much and want, they don't know exist. And so we wanted to both share the other organizations with them and let them know that the organizations are here to support them.
Yes, that's awesome. And is this event specifically designed for women's veteran or all veterans or
All
anybody who served? Okay, perfect. And can you walk us through some of the major highlights or things that attendees can expect at this expo?
Literally, there are about 15 different vendors who are going to be there. The VA is going to be there. Semper Fi Foundation is going to be there. Still Supporting Veterans is going to be there, all with various resources that they can share and let the women know. So it's just going to be a nice, relaxing afternoon where you can go and you can talk to people who run these organizations, get an idea of what they do, where they're located, how you can get involved, and how they can help you.
Yes, and so is this like a way for people or veterans to get the resources they may need, or maybe they just don't know what resources are available and these people are going to connect with them there?
People are going to be able to connect with the organizations, the organization. For myself and my organization, I am going to be able to sign people up for my newsletter, let them know that we have a monthly in-person meetup, share that we're having a major gala next month. All of the different organizations are going to be able to share what they do, why they do it, and hopefully be able to help the people find out and get them connected and moving forward on their journeys.
Yes, and I saw that you all are partnering with a wide range of groups from like the Marine Corps League to UAH and Bradford Health Services, just to name a few. And so, with these various groups and organizations, how are they helping, or how did you guys, I guess, kind of pick who could be here for the event to help with the resources?
We shared the word that we were having it and said, come on down. And the various organizations said, oh, this is a great opportunity for us. And they signed up. So simple as that. And there's still room for a few more if anybody else wants to join us.
Awesome. And what kind of like support or resources are available for people? I know you guys are also going to be helping veterans maybe with transitioning into civilian careers or seeking mental wellness. And so, what type of resources can they see out there at this expo?
Well, the VA is going to be there. So, in many cases, the women veterans don't even realize that they can access the VA for services. So it'll be a way for them to figure out that, oh, there's a VA clinic here, we can go, we're a part of it, those things. We have a couple of mental health programs that are going to be there where the people can find out more about what the different organizations offer. For my organization, I'm just having chairs there, and I'm going to say, come sit and talk to me, tell me what's going on, what would you like to share, what are the things that you need. I want them to just connect with us and figure out the various things that they might need in the community so that we can send them to the different groups and organizations.
Yes, and I love that you're providing a space for them to just sit and talk and have somebody listen, somebody that understands, what they might have gone through. So, and what would you say to a veteran or somebody that's in the armed forces who may feel unsure about attending or asking for help? They're a little worried about that. What would you say to encourage them to come out?
This is a safe space. We want you to know that you are cared about, that you are supported, that you are appreciated and valued. And we want you to know that it's okay for you to come out and be a part of something. And it gives you the ability to have that camaraderie that you might not have had since you've left the service.
Yes, and what does it mean to you personally to bring something like this to life, like this expo?
I love seeing, particularly the women, because that's who we work with most. I love seeing them feel like they're being heard and that they're being valued and that we're cared about. So often I hear stories like a woman has parked in a parking spot at one of the major big box stores here in town, and someone will come running up and slam on the side of the car and yelling at her because she's parking in a parking spot where only her husband should be able to park. And we want them to know that they are recognized. If they are veterans, they have just as much right to park in that parking spot as anybody else, and they need to be able to feel valued. And that's what I want when I see these women feeling, oh, I'm being heard, I'm being recognized, I'm being understood and thanked. And it's not just my husband they're thanking. That's why I do these things, is because I want the women to know that they are just as appreciated as everybody else.
Yes, absolutely. And it's great that they're having a space like this where they can also even connect with other women veterans that they may not have even known live in the Huntsville area, or your guys' organization that they didn't realize existed as well. And so, for those interested in attending, when and where is this event, and do they need to register in advance or buy tickets or anything?
Nope, it is on May 18th, which is a week from Sunday. It's at the Giga Parts Event Center, which most people probably don't even know exists. And it's a wonderful space that is open to any organization in the community. Beautiful space. So I want to be able to share that they're doing this for the community as well. And it's from 12 until 5. And you can just come on down, and it's in the back of the store. So walk in the front door. There will be signs leading the way, and you can just come down and join us. It's free, it's open, and anyone that's interested in finding out more about services that are available, whether you yourself were in the military or you have family that are in the military, or you're just wanting to support and just want to know more about it, you're all just welcome to come on down.
Yes, that's awesome. And is there anything else you would like to share? Anything we might have not touched on yet?
I think we're good. I just really would love to have a major um, showing of people, both from the military side and the community side. We want you there.
Yes, absolutely. And this sounds like it's going to be such an amazing community event. And so I am so happy that you all are hosting this, and I hope that your turnout is absolutely amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, and thank you for joining me today and just for sharing more about this event that you all are hosting for veterans in the community. And thank you all for tuning into 48 Now. And if you would like to attend the Veterans Community Expo, it is free admission and it is on Sunday, May 18th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Gigapart's Classroom in Huntsville. The Veterans Community Expo is all about connection, resources, and renewed purpose. Whether you're transitioning out of service, rebuilding, or looking to grow your community, this is a chance to take that step. So be sure to check it out if you can. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.